author of Reaching for Answers to Crohn's Disease, and let's get cooking.
Today we're going to be making healthy granola, and for this recipe you will need 3 cups of oats, which I have in this bowl here, and you'll need a half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, a cup of flaked coconut, and about a cup of nuts. You can use pecans or almonds or walnuts, and today we're going to use sliced almonds. And then raisins, which you can add after we have baked the granola, because you don't want the raisins to get too dry in the oven. We'll also need a 1/4 cup of oil, or you can also use melted butter. And we'll also use a 1/4 cup of honey. Okay, we're going to mix all these things together. So with the oats, I'm going to mix the salt and the cinnamon in there first, and I'm going to stir that all up together. And then we will add the oil, and we'll add about a 1/4 cup of honey. That'll come out of this container really easily because we had the oil in there first. So now we're going to just stir all that together really well before we add the other ingredients. Okay. Trying to make sure that the oats are pretty much covered with the oil and the honey. Okay, now we're going to add the coconut and the nuts. And you can add other ingredients to this as well. There are other things that you want in your granola. Okay, and after we have that all stirred up, then we're going to pour it in this pan. I'm going to put this in the pan, and this is I already greased the pan, so I've poured this into the pan, and I'm going to spread it around. And this is a pan that I've already greased. And then we're going to stick it in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then we'll get it out and stir it up a little bit, and then we'll put it in there for 10 more minutes. So I just got this out of the oven after 10 minutes, and I'm just going to stir the oats around so that it will bake evenly. So after we get this all stirred around, then I'm going to put it back in the oven, still at 350 degrees, and we'll let it be in the oven for about 10 more minutes. We have now finished baking it for 10 more minutes, and let it cool for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll add the raisins to it. So stir those in. You can store this in an airtight container. It makes great cereal in the morning, or you can sprinkle it on yogurt. You can have it as a snack, and this also makes a great gift at this time of year. You can just put it in a mason jar like I've done here, and just tie a bow on it and share it with others, and which is what I'm going to do now for my dear friend Liz Foreman, who has helped me greatly with this endeavor. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and we'll see you next year in 2015.